So I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm playing catch up today for the month of March. It is what it is. But what I do believe though, I truly believe this will be the last month of this year where at any point I'm playing catch up. And at least what I'm playing catch up on is just my daily subscribers. I'm just trying to get 15 daily subscribers on average by the end of this month. Right now I'm a little bit behind. But it's a beautiful time to be alive, and a time to be alive and beautiful. You know? And I honestly do believe that between today, tomorrow, and the next day, today, tomorrow, and Friday, I believe by the end of that, we'll probably be ahead of target. Really believe that. So it's a beautiful time to be alive, and a time to be alive and beautiful. About to make this trip to work. No. Been battling the slightest of headaches today. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy I got a second job to go to today. Now today has truly been one of them days where it's just like the art to stick to it-iveness. Because to be honest, I'm running low on fire today. However, it's discipline and consistency programming that's still gonna allow today to be a day where I conquer the day without producing a cortisol spike. Not gonna cap. See, this would be a day normally if I didn't have so much consistency in my disciplines, where to get through this day would come at an extreme cost of cortisol. Me, I'm chilling. I'm gonna get through the day vibey and efficiently for sure. And there will be no cortisol spikes. None at all. It is, Nate. How you been? Hope you've been feeling great. I ain't gonna lie, it feels good to be walking to work and to know I'm late. I'm gonna be late for sure. And to still be maintaining this chill pace. Feels really, really good, not gonna lie. I'm doing pretty well. Just taking it one step at a time, enjoying this beautifully abundant life that I live, this life of choice, this life of options, this life of execution. School, how was school? See, the beautiful thing is this time last week, I was trying to power through 30K steps. Not this week. We're going to be happy with our weekly average, our week average this week is going to be somewhere around 20K. And we are extremely happy with that. My day's been going well. How about you? Finally hit into the second job. Ain't gonna lie, it feels good to be outside. It's a reminder to myself that, hey, look, just as I'm not at work or going to work, I don't have to always box myself in the crib. I'm an outdoorsy type of guy, ski. And in the future here, you're gonna be outside. You're gonna be not just going to the work. Just cause it's vibes. Let's see. Will I make this? Welcome back, Ryder. Just time to relax. It's okay. Dude. What it is, Nick? Signing with you. Locked in and ready to go. I do remember you. I got impeccable memory, my friend. I'ma always remember you. Appreciate you subbing for sure. Samuel had a good time together. Oh, that's your friend at school. It's always good to make friends. Real friends, though. Always remember that the importance and value in the friendship is that it's real. If it ain't real, it's a waste of time. If it's real, it's always worth the time. I appreciate that. I remember you, Brittany. How you doing? I'm doing amazing. I'm on my way to the second work shift. The sun hitting me right. It's a beautiful time to be alive, I can't lie. I feel like I'm on my way to becoming what I'm destined to be. story written, directed, and acted out by me and the Most High, of course. See, I won for myself, but the Most High won for me. That's the beautiful thing. Woo! I ride dirt bikes. Since 2nd grade. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like a friendship that should last forever. Shout out to Ryder Grimm. He rides dirt bikes. Oh shit. Not only does he ride dirt bikes, but he's the best rider of dirt bikes that I know at this current moment. One day he will be a professional. For 4 or 5 years.
Oh, what?
That's a pretty long friendship. A lot of friendships don't last that long, to be honest. Motel. The Superior Motel. Pre-K to 3rd grade, that's long too. Right, no, brother. When I'm not at work, for the most part, I'm live. Unless I'm tired as hell like the past few days. I gotta make up for it today. What it is, Ken? It's good to see you too, my friend. How you doing? What it is, Slick? The push-ups is gonna start back up real soon. I think tomorrow night will be my first night staying in the new crib. So the push-ups will start probably Friday morning. Start back up with the push-ups. You know, let the body hit that full recovery first. The price going up like inflation, amen. What do I do for work? I work at 2 different restaurants. I'm doing wonderful. How about you? That's awesome. Yep. I got off hella early today. Low-key threw me off, you know? Because then you got that downtime in between. The adrenaline stops working. Probably in the future, when that happens, I'll probably go straight to the gym in the future. But right now, I'm doing this little thing where I'm getting in hella road work, hella steps, but I am trying to preserve energy. Um, but that's not going to be the consistent trend in March. In March, probably by halfway through, maybe a third of the way through of March, I'm going to hit a groove where I'm not going to have to worry about burnout at all. And once I get to that point, I'm not going to be worried about it. See, mainly, honestly, nah, that's a fact. I can't wait to smash them push-ups out. Mainly, though, honestly, it's been having to get up at 6 a.m. because I'm not going to sleep at 10. So I'm not getting 8 hours of sleep. And to be honest, it's a big difference when you do and you don't get them 8 hours of sleep in your recovery. Like when I'm getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep consistently, I don't even feel like I ever have to worry about burnout. When I'm getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep consistently and I got my diet locked in and on right, I don't feel like I have to worry about burnout at all. And we'll be there in March. We'll be there for sure. And once we get there, it's over with. We locked all the way in. Have a good one, Ryder. Understand, bro? I ain't joking, brother. We gonna push this. Listen, we gonna ride till the wheels fall off of this thing. We trying to run it up. For real though. For real though. I think I told you starting or right before January started, Angela. I told you, look, this year, one thing for sure is we're gonna squeeze as much juice out of this as we possibly can. We really gonna lock in on growing and development, the social platforms. And I meant that. I really meant that. We building into it. You know, chill vibes. Working on consistency. Chill vibes and consistency. But soon enough, y'all about to see the explosion coming. Right now, I just can't arrange and focus all of my energy on that. In reality, right now, where I'm arranging and focusing my energy, I got so many new things going on in life that I can't just lock in how I want to on this. But still, the discipline is being built. Even while we got all this going on, we're still being consistent. So when it's time where everything else is regulated and we can lock in, just know, we're gonna take advantage of it. We're gonna run it all the way up. Been walking for about 25 minutes or so, maybe 30. So I appreciate everybody who's rocking out during what we call the slow cook. Because this is the slow cook. This is a slow roasting experience. I just want to let y'all know that what's coming next, it's gonna shock a lot of y'all. Yeah, I'm walking to work right now. Yes, sir, Ski. My second walk to work. Not the first job, though. Not the morning job. This is my other job. And this is the destination, the place where soon both of my jobs will be at. Because see, this destination I'm walking to now is like legitimately top tier tourist spot in the world. It's the ideal place to work at a restaurant. The other spot isn't necessarily it's not a bad place to work at a restaurant, but if you have the opportunity going all the way up, you already know. If you have the opportunity to lock into at the ideal place, at the ideal location, certainly do it, you know? So that's what we're in the process of. I've got a lot of connections over here, so if the one I'm trying to lock in right now doesn't work out, which I believe it will, I've been given all the indications that it would, then I got a few more options up here coming April. But I got faith, I got good faith that this one is going to work out. I really do. Probably be finding out. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully. But we'll see. But here's the thing, if I find out tomorrow, the thing about it is what it is. Because it's like, you know, tomorrow and Friday's supposed to be my off days, but if I find out tomorrow, it's a chance, or off mornings, it's a chance that I work Friday morning. But it's cool, because if I do, like I said, it's not going to be like I got to be at work at 7 a.m. At the absolute earliest, it'll be 9 a.m. But more likely, 10 or 11, possibly even 12. No worries, my friend. Have a great day. How I feel about them 7 a.m. shifts? Well, just because I'm working two jobs, right? And one of my jobs is a night shift. And it's hard for me to get to sleep by 10. So I can't get my 8 hours of sleep. I don't like it. But I prefer it to not working two jobs. But like I said, I'm in the process of getting a job, it's gonna be more money and allow me to come in a little bit later. But yeah, 7 a.m. is low key for the birds. I ain't gonna cap. It's low key for the birds. A king negro. I mean, too many rice cakes that night, huh? I ain't gonna argue. See, you've been witnessing what home is like when he's sleeping at a crib that he don't got a kitchen in. But what you about to witness starting Thursday night, you're gonna realize that you haven't even seen the silverback at full form yet. But you about to. You feel me? You about to see the silverback locked in. I ain't gonna lie to you, homie. I'm about to see this little silverback nigga lock in, brother. I mean, locked in. Silverback home. It's gonna be outrageous. And I mean outrageous. all high energy shits. All high energy shits, I'm trying to tell you. And shit, let my schedule not have me come in until, say, 10. It's over with. It's over with. Because I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Oh, I almost rolled my ankle. Or I'm strong on the ankle. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I don't believe in the stuff, that everybody believe in. I believe that if you got the right genetics, and I think I got the right genetics for it, life is about consistency, and building the right system of training for yourself. If I don't have to wake up till 9, that mean I don't gotta be asleep till 1. You feel me? Which means, depending on the day, see, I don't mean I'm gonna just try to only go to sleep at 1. See, some days I wake up earlier, go to sleep earlier, I'm gonna try to. But depending on what I was able to get into the end on that day, depending on my schedule, just know that everything gonna get got in throughout that day. I'm gonna get all my foods in. I don't care what time of the day it is. It's gonna be the right food though. And I'm gonna get all my exercise in. Just know that. Do I be tired at the end of the day? I'm more so battling what it is. I'm more so battling, like, at the end of the day, I find myself distractible. Not so much tired, but distractible. And unfortunately, when you allow that to win and you're being distractible at the end of the day rather than tired, what that translates to is being you're a little bit more tired than you should be throughout the course of the day. So I gotta fix that. See, plus me and my girl situation, for us to stay together up until now, we got the one little room. Now we got a bedroom, a living room. You know what I'm saying? So when it's us in that little room, it's like she likes to watch TV at night, and that's distracting. Me personally, I can't fall asleep with the TV on. Keep it 1,000. How the new situation is gonna go, I'm not gonna cap. If I'm about to go to sleep, respectfully, we got 2 TVs. There's one in the living room. You wanna watch TV? Take your ass to the living room, respectfully. Or, respectfully, we cannot sleep together that night because I'm gonna go sleep in the living room while you watch TV in the room. And don't come wake me up when it's over. That defeats the purpose. Respectfully. Some sleepy tea. The problem is, see, I don't really need that. To be honest, I just be needing the TV to not be on. To be honest with you, the sleepy tea, for me, that's the problem with that, is it makes me wake up tired. But also, we do have this other solution where I'm gonna get an eye mask, and we're gonna have to have a TV where she can connect it to the AirPods, and if she wanna have the TV in, she can have it playing in her ears. Respectfully. So. Because me personally, I just have too much self-love and self-respect to act like if science tells you that missing sleep is irreversible and it's certainly detrimental, one of the most detrimental things in life. I'm not going to sit there and be a prisoner to a situation where somebody is trying to gaslight me on the fact that my sleep environment needs to be a certain way. Me personally, I ain't never been a weak ass nigga. I would look at that as a clear-cut sign that this person doesn't deserve what I can contribute and what I offer. And because of that, clearly, the exchange is creating a scenario that will take me out of position to be able to continue to contribute and offer what I should be able to at my max potential. So respectfully, I will just find a close exit. You know what I'm saying? That's with all due respect, though. Right, wind hitting good today. But we're about to start our day at work. You know, it's a beautiful time to be alive, and time to be alive and beautiful. We got this last mission to conquer today. And to be honest, it's gonna be a chill day at work. It's not bustling too much out here. So I really just got like 5 hours of consistency to smash out, then head home, depending on how I'm feeling, depending on the route I take home, the route of travel. Maybe I'll take the bus and walk, or maybe I'll take an Uber. Really just depending on how I'm feeling. I'm in a good situation to choose whichever I like. Probably depend on my mental toughness at the end of the night. You feel me? So we about to smash this out. And y'all have a beautiful day. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all be easy. Stay on the grind and stay positive. Life is easy for real. Just keep telling yourself the truth. You're worthy. I'm out of here.